Why? Why is it that the first thing you say to me makes me immediately guilty? Why? God damn it, I was going for like a somber vibe. Shit. Son of a bitch, I can't. I have an explanation. I have a proper explanation for why I'm not gonna do that today. Uh, were you like genuinely looking forward to that? Or are you making fun of me? Because I can't tell. Uh, uh, I was going for a vibe here, you know? I was going. Uh, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I even was gonna sleep early, but then QB invited me to play Fortnite, and then she told me I didn't need to work out because I already looked fine. So I just, and that's all I needed to hear. I think, I think in my heart I was looking for an excuse to not do it, and it fell into my lap last night, and I took it. That's all, really. Like, yeah, I guess, yeah. I think. Oh man, I guess it's fine. I don't know, I was in like a sort of quiet morning mood, and a hot steamy workout isn't really conducive to that, you know, to that environment. Welcome to my forest cabin. I know it looks like a horror movie. It's okay. I don't like being out so rural. I thought with the thunder you were going to be bodybuilding like you're Frankenstein. What a sentence. We're bodybuilding like Frankenstein. Goddamn. That's something a rapper would say in the middle of his lyric genius. No, we're just out here for some self-reflection, such as Saint, why did you cancel the workout stream again? This is like the third time in a row. Make a funny noise. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, bodybuilding like Frankenstein is a good line. That's like a good self build up line. So Dead Cross, you said you weren't. That was you. Yeah. Oh, I figured out how to do it. Dead Cross, you said you don't speak English very well. Where are you from, actually? Cat dying? Sure. When's the Fortnite? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We talked about it last night. It's the biggest problem with collabing with QB is the language barrier, Yahari, between her and you, my Western audience. Um, you're from Brazil. I won't ban you because you're from Brazil. I was just curious as to where you were. No ban. Don't worry. Hey Saint, what's good? What's really good? A night out with your friends. That's what's really good. Um, Someone you like saying they like you back. That's really good. A good cheeseburger. That's really good. Really hates organizing times. No, that's not. What? No, that's not it at all. It's language barrier, is what I said. Her sense of humor and the way she speaks is very heavily Filipino. And if you're a comedian, you have to hit your audience where it hurts, and she can't do that. So that's the concern, really. We have fun playing with each other, but when you order 10 nuggets but you got 11, oh, congratulations. Manic Quinn, I haven't seen that name in a while. Wow, you're up early? This is always the time I start streaming. It's always been like this. Do you like it? Do you like my cabin? It's nice, right? Nice and cozy. I am broke because work. I need motivation to bath. Oh. Well. There are days when you plan to do something and just don't want to do it. Even though you know you should. Even though you know it would be good for you. Or you need to. But you still don't want to do it. And I think, every now and then, life is about indulging those moments. Such as canceling your workout stream for the 3rd time in a row. You haven't seen me because you always stream when I'm busy. I'm sorry. Sorry for my proper schedule. Just saying, like, the bar thing and this, neither had a set time until like a few hours before at most. Oh. Well, yeah. It's not like this is planned or anything. Chris just sent me a voice message. Wait. It was a stupid voice message that I sent to him and he sent back. It's 8 a.m. here? Oh, we're in the same time zone. I didn't know that. Good morning. Welcome to my forest cabin up in the mountains, where if someone screams for help, no one will come. How comforting is that? That's what every rich person wants. To be alone. In the middle of nowhere. Where something could go wrong potentially horribly. And there's no one around to help them. Is not 9 p.m.? It's 9 p.m. presumably where you are, in Brazil, friend. But for me, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. It's 6 p.m. over here in Canada. Ooh. Are you still trying to save the house? Yep, there's the fund. Where's the text? Where's the garish yellow text? There it is. If she told you to not work out, then I guess she'll either contact you during the stream or directly after it. She'll probably ask to play Fortnite later, yeah. I don't think we'll... I don't know. We will see, but... It's neither here nor there, really. She just told me that I didn't need to work out because I already looked nice. It's not like she was like, don't work out, It was a decision I made. She influenced, but I made. Look, the only reason I want to work out is because I want to look good. And if she says I look good, that's all that matters. I get exercise. Like, I go up and down the stairs a lot daily, Why you drink looks so good? I'm gonna assume I don't know how to assume what that means. Thank you. Good morning, Jojo. Today we're just not gonna work out, we're just gonna sit and talk, which is, I found, my favorite thing to do. You make a good song, what is? I'll play you a good song, friend. Perfect for this rainy morning. That's nice. See that? Isn't that lovely? That yellow text is really ruining it for me. Actually, all this stuff is, but... lay back and vegetate. You know, I had a friend from Canada. I met her a long time ago when I was in high school, and we're still friends. She's, I think, like 6 years older than me. 5 or 6 years older than me. Can you temporarily change it to cyan? Let's see. And now I got 2, and now I have 2. Something more toned down, relaxed. Right there. Baby blue. Yeah, I knew her since high school. You love Undertale? That's great. I've known her since high school, and she was always like this older, more mature Onesan in my life. Corbin, hello. It says your first time chatter, but I swear I've seen that name before. You followed me the other day. I saw it on my follows list. Hi. Nice to meet you. I was just talking about my friend. I haven't spoken to her in a while. She was always like this older, mature Onesan in my life. And I always had a crush on her. It's slowly faded over the years. We've become more like close bros, really. She was like, we almost dated, but we realized that our senses of values were completely different. Like, she wants 7 children, and she wants to, like, homeschool all of them, and she believes that she has some really dodgy beliefs politically. But you know, we're still close friends, even though we talk like every 6 months. I remember she was like one out of the fucking blue when we were talking on voice chat. She was just like, "You ever heard of the Big J?" And I was like, no, I don't think I've ever come across the Big J. And she was like, oh, well, the Big J is a conspiracy. J stands for Jew, and it posits that behind every successful corporation in the world stands a powerful Jew. And I said, wow, that's a very slippery slope. If we ever have kids together, will you, teach them everything you know? And she was like, of course. All of my children will share our beliefs. And I will teach them about God and the Bible. And there, right there, just that whole package put together, that is where I draw the line. Because she is a pretty girl. She's a pretty woman. But all of that put together, it was just too much for me. Have you told her you stream? Yeah. She showed up here a long time ago when I was still doing the Bob Ross stream. She showed up like once or twice. Oh, she was the one who told me to paint that one with... Let me show you. Oh, is the music too loud? Let me turn it down.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, excuse me. My response to that would be the other Big J. Jesus Christ. Where's Bob? It doesn't fit this stream. Where is that Bob Ross stream folder? Shower thoughts. Do you ever wonder if your life is a TV show, who would be the viewer's least favorite platonic romantic relationships be? That's a fantastic question. I bet I bet my viewers have been screaming at me constantly. She was the one who told me to paint this because it reminded her of where she lived in Canada. And she showed me pictures and it fucking looked exactly like this. Also, I made this, by the way. I'm so proud of this. It's so pretty. Look at it. And the reflection of the water and everything. I should do more of those Bob Ross. I don't do them anymore because the only reason I used to do them was because I wanted to help my friend who had art block. I wanted to give them more motivation. So I would do these Bob Ross streams and they would paint along with me. And it gave them motivation to paint again. But that door has closed, so maple trees in Quebec probably. I love orange leaves. In Brazil we don't have this type of plant. Yeah, we don't have those either. I remember in back in my hometown, from my village there would be this huge long road that would extend outward into the rest of the world. And it was, what's the word I would use? Arced by fire blossom trees. And if you've never seen them, they bloom in the summer. They're green every other day of the year, but in the summer, they explode in orange. And it's beautiful. So it's just like a huge corridor. And there's just these beautiful orange trees. Oh, lovely. I miss that. One of the few things I miss about home back south. I don't see them a lot here. Plants sure are neat. If only we celebrated them the same way Japan celebrates sakura blossoms, because they are beautiful, and they do only bloom at a certain time of year. So it's quite lovely. We used to have one in my front yard. This is the same front yard where my grandfather got possessed by a gnome. That was a fun time. Did I tell you about that? Had to sacrifice a chicken to save his life. That's the kind of life you lead in the Philippines. There are bowls of oil and candles and prayers and everything. My little brother slept at his friend's house that night because he was too freaked out. I don't blame him. I noticed my little brother has a habit of not joining drama. Whenever there's family drama, he just fucking retreats into his room, which I totally understand. I'm not one to do that, but I can totally understand why he does. He doesn't know how to handle it. Man. I've had so much family drama in my life. This mountain cabin, it reminds me of where my mom took me when my dad freaked out that one time and almost did something he couldn't undo. She came to us immediately and swept us all away. She was like, "You are not staying with that man." And we went to a high up mountain cabin. We stayed there for a day or two. We ate at a nice Italian restaurant. I want to make sure one day that my kids won't have such a turbulent life such as I've had. I want to make sure of that at least. It's a bit hard to do that though, and the only thing I do is stream and marginally collect money. Every now and then. But, you know, I've always wanted a family of my own. I've always said that my family bloodline is cursed. Because it is. Especially me, look at me. So I've always joked about how I'm gonna end the bloodline. But I mean, my sister gave birth to a daughter anyway, so bloodline's not ending anytime soon. Might as well. I've always wanted 3 kids. Seems like a solid number. Squishy, hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Have you ever wanted children? Is that a thing that's in your future, or do you not want kids? Because obviously, you know, if you don't want kids, don't have them, because they're, yeah, you. Hello. January 18, 2023. Oh. That was fairly recent. Welcome to Twitch. Have you enjoyed your stay? Only adopt and only maybe. Boom, 1281. Nice to meet you. Hi. My name is Saint. I think I'm stable mentally these days, which is cool. You know, I'm earning from streaming. That's also cool. I get double-digit viewers. That's really cool. He's so calm, and here's a firework monster. I will assume that's a compliment to me. It's a new account. I forgot my password of the old one. Oh man. Don't you hate when that happens? I wanted a daughter, but I'm too scared for her, even though she isn't even born yet. I followed for the drink thing. I won't unfollow. That seems like a bad thing to do. I'm not trying to swear. For the drink thing? What drink thing? Also, if you want to unfollow, that's totally fine, brother. It's your life, dude. It's your button, bro. Don't worry about it. No hard feelings. I'm not a fucking... Ah, that one. What, you wanted to make me drink? Well, don't worry. I'm not like that one VTuber on Twitter. If you want to unfollow me, that's your prerogative. Just saying, you're gonna miss some awesome jokes, such as... So how have you been? I've always wanted children. It's not for everybody. Once you have a child, your life is no longer your own. If I unfollow, then follow again, I get another 300. Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works. Could you try it? Mythbusters, please try it. Want to hear a dad joke? Go for it. Fucking hit me. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just mark my calendar. Like a giraffe's looking their own eyeball. Isn't that fascinating? So true. What the fuck? Let me just mark my calendar here. It's the 30th of January. Still 300, see? They wouldn't do that shit. That's easily abusable. 29th. What did I do on the 29th? That was yesterday. No, it wasn't. Dipshit. Wait, what fucking day is it? It's the 31st. Oh my god. What did I do on the 29th? Glass onion. Glass onion with friends. Online. And then yesterday, I had a fantastic Witcher stream. Oh. Exposed QB. Lamau. Sorry, I have a... What did the blanket say whenever it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet? Nice. Nice, dude. I have a calendar, and at the back of it, there's like a line to write a note for every day. So I write something that, you know, I'm happy happened, or I'm grateful for. Keeps me humble. Can you rap? The Daywalker MC. Real bacon bean? That's a great balanced breakfast. Oh, thank you for the 245 bits, brother. Kinda out of nowhere, thank you. That's the most I can do, don't worry about it. I can rap, I think. How many different slangs you know about boobs? Well, you can just make them up, really. Slobber knocker. Hungalunga. I'm broke yet I can't do that. Don't worry about it. I'm not begging over here. I think I can rap, yeah. Just fairly. Your character looks so... Thank you. Want me to put on some glasses? Pro rap. I don't know. I want to call myself a pro rapper. It's just something that is cool, you know. And I'm pretty good with my throat. So I did it. Yeah, I said it. I did it. See, that's the second time I did it. Okay. Okay. Mentioning glasses reminds me how blind I am. Oh my god, speaking of blind people. Did you see the Mr. Beast thing? Where he cures blindness for 100 people, and Twitter still... 1,000. 1,000 people, and Twitter still found a way to be angry or upset about it. Like, I remember seeing this tweet that was like, I don't know why, there's something satanic about this. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Literally curing blindness. That's like... Bro. Literally what Jesus does. Twitter being Twitter, leave them alone. I wish I could leave Twitter alone, but all VTubers live there. You know, you can't not have one as a professional. And I am a professional. I'm registered. I need to pay taxes eventually, if I make enough money. I don't have to yet, because I'm under the tax line, but I am registered. So I'm technically an official, a professional streamer. They're complaining about it, yet they do nothing about helping them either. That's a really good point. They do nothing about it. You've been going for 8.5 hours. That is insanely untrue. I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. I spent the past 8 hours asleep. Is the clock? That's just the time zone I'm in. That's just my time zone. Do you think I should... Because that's a good idea. Do you think I should make that a timer instead? Because everyone's always like, what is that? Do you think that would be better? If I made it... I thought that having my clock up there would make it easier for people to tell me where I am. To tell where I am, rather. Or what time is it for me, but... Do you think I should make that a timer instead? Good idea. I'll write that down somewhere. Hmm. So, what's your biggest regret? If you make it to 9 hours, I'll donate £50 worth of bits. Got it. Understood. 30 minutes left. I can do that. £50, 30 minutes? That's right. I've been streaming 8.5 hours now. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep. What a question. Probably listening to my parents. Not what I meant. Really? 'Cause that's what you were saying. Listening to your parents is your biggest regret? Wow. That's rough, buddy. Your parents should know better. That's a clock? The moment money's involved, you track back, huh? Probably a bigger regret. I think my biggest regret was... I've hurt people. I wish I could take that back. Like punching them? No. I've never physically hurt anyone, I think. Well, that's not true. I'm still a teenager? Oh, okay. If you're fucking still a teenager, then don't donate £50 worth of bits. That's insane. Save that for weed or whatever. Emotionally, yeah, I've hurt people. You're 17? Save that money, kid. It's fine. You have a job? Oh, that's cool. That's insane to me. In the Philippines, teenagers don't get jobs. I guess it's great that teenagers in the West are so independent. Don't call me kid, I'm taller than you. Probably, you're European. Yeah, no, I have a classmate that has a part-time job. Oh, are you in the Philippines as well? Well, generally, teenagers don't get jobs here. You're in the UK, yeah. You have pounds for money, so I assumed. And yes, you're probably taller than me, because you are European. It's all in the genes. Can I swear here? Fuck yeah. Because we're cool here. You're 6'5"? That's insane. You're a whole foot taller than me. Fuck the rules. Don't say anything about the government, though, please. Heyo, hi, Cookie Cat. That's a cute name. Nice to meet you. What brings you here? Oh, you straight up have the Cookie Cat picture from Steven Universe. That's cool. I love Steven Universe. He's a pet for your tummy. Hi, Pop. Good morning. I don't remember the Cookie Cat song. Dog with the butt on it. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Well, I stream twice a day, by the way. So I go for 4 hours in the morning and then 4 hours in the afternoon. So today we're doing just chatting, and in the afternoon we're going to be playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I'm really happy. I'm excited. It's a horror game that everyone says is really good. So I can't wait for that. Boredom and currently doing my laundry. Oh. And now you have someone cool in the background. I'm so sad my money don't worth nothing. Oh. I did hear about the horrible situation in Brazil. I am so sorry. You got Rust or Apex? No, I get dizzy playing both of those games. I'm really sorry. I've tried, and they make me so dizzy. I got 1 viewer today, and I was super happy. Congratulations. That's good. I remember getting a viewer on my first stream ever, and he messaged me 3 times, and that's it. He never showed up again after that. Wonder where he is now. Just realized I'm the biggest scaredy cat in horror games. Oh, hell yeah. Well, if you're interested, I stream at 3 p.m. Currently, it's 8 a.m. I stream from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, and then I take a 3-hour break, and then I go from 3 p.m. to 7. Apex gives me adrenaline, makes me about to faint every second. I really tried to play Apex. And you know I tried because I was invited by a cute girl to play. And she was like, I want a partner. So of course I was like, yeah, I'm game. Yeah, totally, yeah. And I tried it, and after 40 minutes I had to lie down. It made me so motion sick. That's how you know I can't play that shit. If a cute girl asks me and I can't do it, oh man. Rough time. Let me play some music. I just ate the other half of my sandwich and I'm smile. That's good. Sandwiches are nice. They're my favorite. I can't even watch Disney horror. I'm such a scaredy cat. Disney horror. Like Goosebumps shit. I don't think Disney's ever produced a horror movie. Have they? I don't think so. If I was Disney, I would never do that. It's so beyond their scope, you know? Dun 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 dun. Disney Channel. It's like a slasher film. It's so outside of what they do. Disney is for kids, yeah. Well, actually, technically, because Marvel is part of Disney, you could say that they made Multiverse of Madness, which is a horror movie. It's a straight up horror movie. Scarlet Witch is a horror monster that. The creepypastas are good. I haven't read a creepypasta in so long. Disney World. You want to read some creepy stories today? We're in a creepy place. We can read some creepy shit. Let me check the creepypasta wiki. Because that's a thing that exists. Crappy stream. A crappy stream. Multiverse of Madness did get me with the jump scares. It's a horror movie, straight up. It's a horror movie. Creepy. Abandoned for God Disney. Abandoned by Disney. I remember that one. I watched a video by, what was her name? Jenny Nicholson. She's a Disney and, theme park fan. And Abandoned for Disney, she fucking broke that shit apart. She was like, oh, they don't say that in the park. Oh, they don't use that terminology in the park. Oh, they would never do this in the park. Like, she ruined the whole thing. Is it okay if I tell a joke? Yeah. Fucking go for it. I feel like you have some hate. No, I fucking love Jenny Nicholson. I'm saying she ruined that creepypasta with how much she debunked it. I fucking love Jenny. I binged all her videos. Cause like in the creepypasta, the character finds a room labeled like mascots or something, and Jenny was like, first of all, Disney would never do that. They don't call them mascots, they call them cast members, and they would never have a giant plaque stating it, because it would ruin the magic. Analog horror, SCP stories, creepypasta. Shimon! Hey, welcome back. What did the sun bring to the party? A light snack. That's so cute. You're so cute. I know you're cute because of the quotation marks around light. Holy shit. That's adorable. Please stay. Uh, Genetic memory. Oh, this is a really short one. Where's some creepy music that I can play? Is this creepy? This isn't that creepy. No, it's not creepy. This isn't creepy at all. That's good enough. This is a really short one called Genetic Memory. When was this made? It's like 3 paragraphs. It's really short. Genetic Memory. Many classic horror icons, such as Geiger's Xenomorphs, Silent Hill's Pyramid Head, and other disturbing creatures, share common characteristics: pale skin, dark sunken eyes, elongated faces, sharp teeth, and the like. These images inspire horror and revulsion in many, and with good reason. The characteristics shared by these faces are imprinted in the human mind. Many things frighten humans instinctively. That fear is natural, and doesn't need to be reinforced in order to terrify. The fears are species-wide, stemming from dark times in the past, when lightning could mean the burning of your tree home, thunder could be the approaching gallops of a stampede, predators could hide in the darkness, and heights could make poor footing lethal. The question you have to ask yourself is this: what happened, deep in the eras before history began, that could affect the entire human race so evenly as to give the entire species a deep, instinctual, lasting fear of pale beings with dark, sunken eyes, razor-sharp teeth, and elongated faces? Just be careful out there. I hate that. Wow, that sucks. That's really creepy. Oh my god. I think I can debunk this one. Give me a hand. I think I can debunk this one. So, pale skin, dark sunken eyes, elongated faces. Reread that, but with an impression of Vincent Price's voice. I think that the most important bit here is pale skin, dark sunken eyes, and elongated faces. Because the human mind, if faced with something it's unsure about, feels creeped out. It's a weird chemical reaction because we haven't developed a sense for creepy yet. We have a sense of fight or flight. And if we see something that we're unsure if it's a threat or not, your brain freaks out. It doesn't know what to do. Which leads to the feeling of being creeped out. When something doesn't present a threat yet, but you know you can't trust it. It's the fear of the unknown, and I think that is what that is. Because a gangly being with pale skin, dark sunken eyes, elongated faces, sharp teeth, you don't know if that's a friend, you don't know if that's a person. And that fear of the unknown feels that. Borzoi. It's even worse than when they exist. We call them Wendigos, aka skinwalkers. We actually can't use that word. Borzoi. Let me do it for you. The night is an ocean, What an interesting title. The night is an ocean? Wait, this music isn't creepy. It's comforting. I do it for you. Wait, the person who made Night in the Woods died? Oh god. The person who made Night in the Woods died. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm looking for unnerving music. Yeah. He, he did it himself. Last time I saw some weird creature thing, I walked up to it and it was a weird looking pig. There we go. Already saw Trevor Henderson? No, I'm not familiar with Trevor Henderson. The night is an ocean. The night is an ocean in which every star in the universe is but an island. The ocean's waves lap over the earth on a 24-hour cycle. Its tides roll in and out at a rate of once per year. And the ocean carries things in its depths, things you wouldn't believe. I loved Night in the Woods. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Every so often, something meant for deeper waters finds itself beached here. We mistake them for unhappy dreams because we can't process it. We cannot process their reality. Usually, they suffocate in daylight, thrashing into death throes and expiring in a paroxysm of terror. That, at least, we can feel. Some, lucky or unlucky, find refuge in what puddles of earthly night they can find. Basements, closets, the depth of the forest, the space underneath your bed. Children are aware of them, though their parents aren't. Children have not yet learned what is impossible. In the dark places of the world, they may persist for years or centuries, every so often going abroad with the setting of the sun, every so often ensnaring a victim. How many stories have you heard of demons and vampires, ghosts and monsters, phantoms and hags and things that go bump into the night? Each one is a fable, and yet each one contains some true feature of that which lurks in the dark. Our brain cannot process them, nor our eyes see without light, and so we fill in the details. Our mythologies give them form, and those forms change over time. Once a troll, then a devil, now a black-eyed child. Many are the masks of the nightmare. Their shapes and names evolve to fit our fashion, but they themselves remain ever the same. How many times have you seen a shadow out the corner of your eye? One that wasn't there when you turned to look. How many times have you lain paralyzed in bed, certain that something was with you in the room? And how many times have you awoken from a nightmare, nigh unable to convince yourself that it wasn't real? It was real. It's always real. Every nightmare you've ever had, every half-remembered terror of your childhood, every razor-toothed, snarling-jawed, dead-eyed thing that has ever haunted your dreams is real. And it's your fortune that most of the time, things are just passing by. They can afford to be patient. For the night is ancient. The night was already ancient long before the day, and 1 billion years before the first terrestrial life writhed out of the primordial ooze. It was already there, watching. Out of its trillion eyes, the night saw our ancestors descend from the trees when early humans first witnessed fire. It stood just outside of the warm circle of light, waiting. When we built our cities, wired them up with electric light, and declared that we had won our final victory over the darkness, the night smiled silently in its infinitude. For the night will still be here when our cities crumble, when the last streamlight goes dead, when the last star in the heavens burns down to a cold ember. When that time comes, when the dark ocean drowns the world, the night's victorious children will run rampant, gorging themselves with abandon. That was more like poetry. That wasn't really scary. I think I'll stop. That wasn't as freaky as I thought it would be. It was cool. Not creepy. Cool. Paper Mario? I guess it's horrific for how hard it is. I've never actually played it. Oh. Okay, give me a second, everyone. I have to go downstairs to... It might have been freaky if you read it in Vincent Price's voice. Who the hell is Vincent Price? I don't know who Vincent Price is. Lovecraftian horror makes people into madness. Yeah, that's true. Who is that? Who is that? Who is Vincent Price? That was a bad idea. Ooh, Catboy Owie's line. The only price I know is the price of Nutella here in the Philippines. I don't eat Nutella anymore. I used to. Not anymore. He was the Thriller narrator? You are a gigantic Michael Jackson fan, huh? He was in Edward Scissorhands? Oh, cool. I liked Edward Scissorhands. Always confused by it. Remember the part where his creator gives him hands, but then he dies before he can do it? I was always like... Because Edward tries to put them on, but he cuts them up, obviously. I was always like, how the fuck is he gonna put those on? He's got giant scissors. He's gonna cut them up. Then I realized he's a robot. Motherfucker, just take those hands off. MJ's my idol, so I'm a huge fan. It's very clear. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. I also have a factory sealed OG 1995 copy of the History album. That's crazy. You're a super fan. That's awesome. Such dedication. How does the Thriller narration go again? Darkness crawls across the land. Something evil starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller. I wonder how it feels to be tickled by Edward Scissorhands. Will I just die? No. No, you wouldn't die. He would simply scratch you. Did Edward kill anyone in that movie? Did he kill the bully? I don't remember. I just remember the snow. Ooh. Ooh. He cut someone. he cut the girl that he was living with that liked him. Minson, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? If you have a factory-sealed copy of Michael Jackson's History album from 1995, how old are you? I was born in 97. Only if you feel comfortable. Hello, Nikki. Good morning. Nick. Sorry, Nick. Forgot. It's a sentence. Your name? How have you been? Do you like my place? My creepy, rainy place here? Meow, 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 meow. The 56 means 1956. I do have several people above 40 in my chat room. I attract people of all kinds, it turns out. Weird. Cool. Since I'm super new, all I will say is that I'm on my last semester of high school. Oh. Okay, that's unexpected. I wouldn't think a newer person would be a fan of Michael Jackson. That's cool. It's less creepy and more cozy. I'd like to be there. It's creepy for me, because I can imagine what'll happen at night when a murderer comes in. Here in the city, where you're surrounded by, you know, sex offenders and prostitutes, I feel way safer, because I can just, if a murderer came here, all I'd have to do is yell out my window, help, there's a murderer, you know. You can't do that shit in the countryside. That's what I have my handy dandy fight stick for, I see. I do have a metal bar next to my bed. Just in case, you know? Just in case. I got the copy on an eBay auction. Verified everything is legit. Ooh. Wow. That's really cool, actually. I'm a huge fan of anime, but I'm not a merch buyer. I'm not someone who indulges in merchandising. I'm good with just consuming the media. I stalked the auction for an hour before it ended and sniped it last minute, of course. Classic. Classic maneuver. I'm a big fan of My Hero Academia, but I bought one of the UA PE uniforms that they have, and it fits me really nice. I'm not terribly afraid of being murdered in the woods. Seems very unlikely. Unlikely, but not impossible. Surely. Still freaky. Not trying to scare you. I don't trust it. Evil Deku storyline. Oh, yeah, that's a very popular fandom thing where they make Deku a villain. No spoilers, please. You know, I don't really deal with the MHA fandom online because people post spoilers all the time, and I can't risk that. So, I feel like it's more likely that to get stabbed in a back alley. That's not exactly inaccurate. But, like, you can get help immediately. That's the thing, right? You can't do that up here. Where I am, currently. Oh, my head kinda hurts. I'm back. My mom forgot that I was waiting to put some biscuits in the oven. Okay. So you are a teenager as well. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh man. I'm sure things will be fine if you just ask the axe-wielding maniac to chat over tea. Yeah, right? Or the group of masked intruders. Well, yeah, they're in their last semester. Doesn't that mean they're 17? Don't feel the need to censor yourself more if I'm in chat. Yeah, don't worry. You made a conscious decision to be here. Bukkake is my favorite type of udon. I remember seeing that on a menu for the first time, just out in the open, straight up bukkake udon, and I lost my mind. I was with my family and I had to keep it in. I had to hold it all in. I think they knew though. I think they all knew. My hair is getting annoying. Is it white? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where it gets its name, actually. I'm pretty sure the food came first. And then they were like, hey, that's kind of... And then they did... And then they did it to the the first woman to receive one. And then they were like, hey, this kind of looks like that ramen we eat. Did you know that that's where the cheesecake gets its name from? Just a similar story back in ancient Greece when they discovered cheesecake. They named it after placenta. Like, from the woman. Because I guess the first time someone saw placenta, they were like, wow, that looks like a delicious cheesecake. Look it up, it's true. Hello, Pope, good morning. In terms of merch, I will buy something if I want it and can't afford. If it's something that I just need and I don't have the money, I'll ask my mom. I do have a limited edition Paris Jackson poster. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have merch. The only MHA merch I have is that sweat suit that I bought, sweatsuit. Is that right? That uniform that I bought. And also I bought an Animo Vision, you know, from like Genshin Impact. It's really pretty because it's like, it's golden and heavy, and the gem seems to glow in the right conditions, which is, I don't know how they did that. It looks so cool. Hello, Pope, good morning, how have you been? How's your life been? God, this vision is so pretty. I would have bought a cryo one. I bought an Animo one, which is the wind element. I wanted to buy the ice element, but they were out. Guess it was too popular. But yeah, look it up. Placenta means cheesecake. I'm not sure if it was ancient Greece or ancient Rome. One of those things. It's true. Just woke up. Good morning, B. For car stuff, my brother helps me pay for it. I'm gonna work with him after I graduate. Ooh. We're just hanging out here in my mountain cabin. Good morning. I'm so hungry. Fuck, I'm so hungry. I plan to just sit here and talk today. If If you're fine, I can post some pics of it in the Discord. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. I've never been a car guy. I like motorcycles. Not too bad. Completed my first day at my new job, and I'm feeling tired. Change is tired, yeah. A change is tiring, rather. I'm playing you in the background. I'm going back to sleep. I'm so exhausted. I know. You sleep, okay? Good night. I think the rain and VHS effects are actually giving it a nostalgic look. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Everyone online always thinks it's such a big gotcha moment when they figure out what the creator wants to do with their media. Like when they figure out a plot point or they figure out the theme. They're always like, gotcha! You know, like you weren't supposed to figure that shit out. That means the writer's doing their job good. That means the writer's doing their job right. That was the problem with Game of Thrones Season 8. Well, I've never actually seen Game of Thrones, but that was the problem they had. Because people kept anticipating all the plot twists. So the writers felt the need to subvert those. I guess they would look up the forums and just do the exact opposite of what people were expecting. Yeah. Instead of making the story really cohesive and really satisfying, let's instead fuck it all up for one big shock moment. What kind of idiot decided that was a great idea? Now they went down in history as one of the worst showrunners because they ruined what many people considered to be one of the best TV shows ever created. And now the ending is forever ruined because a few idiots in the writing room decided to be like, you know what? Let's do the stupid thing instead. Instead of the cool thing, let's do the dumb thing. That infuriates me to no end. BRB? Sure thing. Take your time. My stomach. It's singing to me. Feed me, Father. Feed me. Please, sir. My son, he is very sick. Now I'm just speaking nonsense. You ever seen Game of Thrones? I've always had to pretend that I saw it with friends. With cute girls. Lurk. Good night, cutie. Rest tight. Rest easy. Thank God I didn't get into Game of Thrones. You know, the first time I was supposed to... I've never seen it, never will. Good. I was supposed to get into it. I went to a friend's house a long time ago when it was airing. I think season 4 or 5. I bought so much shit last night, I'm excited. Congratulations. I remember going to her house. She was gonna give me her pirated collection. And along with that, she gave me Stardew Valley. And we decided to play a little bit of it. And I was like, farming game? Farming game? What do you do in this game? Farm? So I opened it, I named my character Fucker, and he was blue, and my farm was named Fuck Farm, because I'm cool. And I thought I was never gonna play it again. Guess what ended up happening? I watched exactly one episode of Game of Thrones and proceeded to play 500 hours of Stardew Valley with my character Fucker on Fuck Farm. I played that shit day in, day out. Oh my god. My mom thought the biscuits were done. Whoa. Are you gonna make gravy with them? I have HBO Go and Disney Plus if you want. I have the premium plan. You can use my account. Oh. That's really handy, thank you. Yeah, if I have a show I want to watch, thanks. I'll remember that. Those sorts of games are addicting. Oh, hell yeah. Already play Slime Rancher? No, I've never played Slime Rancher, actually. Is it fun? I'm trying to copy the biscuits from Red Lobster. I see. I'm not a big fan of shellfish. I find the smell to be offensive. Play Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher. Let's see how much it is on Steam. Oh, that's a bit pricey. Snagged it while it was free. Lucky. It says Slime Rancher 2 is early access? What? How long has it been in early access? That woke me up. Whoever made you seafood can't cook. I don't know, I can't deal with the smell. Though, my mother did make scallops once, and I really like that. I'm making you my food next time? Yeah. I really like the scallops my mom made once. Only thing I like so far is alligator gar, but I have to catch it myself. What? Oh. Like food. Like you eat that? I didn't know you ate gar. If you have Epic Games Launcher, it might be cheaper there if you're lucky. I do. It's a pet peeve. I'm sorry. The scales on the gar will cut you if you don't grip hard enough, since the scales are sharp. Gar is really good. It's a mix between fish and pork. That is so weird. That is so weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Do you like this VHS effects? Saint on Fortnite is awesome. Thank you. Blows your pants away. You're pretty good too. Last night QB won a game. I died first because I was stupid. And she fucking beat the duo that killed me. And we won the game because of that. I swear I'm sleeping now. Have you seen some of the fish people actually eat? Look. Yeah. I didn't think alligator gar was one of them. I've seen videos where people chop fish up and stuff. I'll keep that in mind next time I want to become one with nature and skinny dip in the large body of water at 3 AM. Don't do that. A catfish might jump into your urethra. Oh. Oh my god. That's happened. Only in the Amazon. But it's happened. What's freaky is that the man wasn't even in the water when it happened. He was peeing. It was a type of catfish. It swam up the pee stream or just jumped into his urethra while he was peeing. It was a catfish, sir. Pretty sure. Catfish in urethra. Let me just Google that. The kangaroo is a tiny Amazonian parasitic catfish. So we're both correct. Reported to swim into urethral and other body openings of unprotected bathers. Is there really a penis fish that swims up the urethra? Yeah, so just don't do that in the Amazon. I guess. Oh, I mean, why the fuck would you be in the Amazon rainforest? But if you are ever, it's in Brazil, right? It is. Never pee in your rivers, please. Another reason to add on why I don't like to pee in the water that isn't in the toilet. Yeah, that's fucking scary. Fuck that. Just tie it shut. Disgusting. Oh Oh my god. I don't know how some guys like to do sounding. I don't understand how that feels even remotely good. Because the times I've accidentally brushed against my urethra, that shit hurts. Like, it really fucking hurts. It feels like an open wound. I can't I can't imagine what sounding must feel like. Oh my god. Okay. Posted 2 pics of your car in your Discord. Let's check that out. Wow. She's a bit beat up, isn't she? Or is that the lighting? Might be the lighting. I don't understand a lot of fetishes. It's taboos and extremes. When a person feels bored with their, with where they are. Taboos, extremes, pain. Those can bring about feelings that we didn't know we had. For example, I didn't like biting. But then one time, in the throes of passion, I bit someone and it felt good. I went to the car wash and had a small detailing clean and wash when I picked you up. Good night. Was that before or after you picked me up? Were you like, how dare he, how disgusting he was in my car? Let's clean it up. Or, I have to clean my car, Saint's gonna be in it. Good night. Answer that question tomorrow. Before? Okay, good. Your spirit animal is a toddler? No, actually, my spirit animal is a weasel. Because I'm sneaky. And I weasel my way out of problems. Next time I go to my brother's to do some more stuff to my car, I'll post some pics of what I'm doing. Sure. Your spirit animal is the urethral catfish. That's my ex. A penis-loving parasite! Oh my god, it fits so perfectly. God bless this colorful world we live in. God bless all the wonderful and horrible things that can happen to us. Isn't it lovely? If bad things didn't happen to you, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the good. God bless us all. Let me take my hat off, actually. Oh, that's not the one. Did you know that your nose can get stuffy from cockroaches climbing up your nostrils, and you won't be able to tell unless a doctor looks up your nose? That's horrible. That's a horrible fact. Thank you. I need more bad things in my life. I want a weasel. I need one. I would like a weasel as well. Maybe a mink. Or a ferret. One of those. Just a long boy. Are you gonna say Pop Goes the Weasel during its funeral? Skoomts. Nice one. Noodle cat. Yeah, I guess they are kind of cat-like. I would love one. Apparently minks are really hard to tame. I want to get a trash panda at some point. Raccoons are very intelligent creatures. I wonder if keeping one as a pet is okay, because they have rabies, don't they? Did you know they wash their food in water before eating it? It's legal? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's legal, but like, is it safe? Don't they have rabies? If you get one from a breeder. I see. Have you seen blonde raccoons? Oh my god, I have to see that. I've never seen a blonde raccoon. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh my god. He's just a little guy. He's just a little white dude. Holy shit, I found a picture where he has feet. And it's just a person. He's like a golden Oreo. Yeah, he is. Same color scheme and everything. Showing my grandpa in his funeral Cyberpunk was a mistake. Bro woke up and started to beat the shit out of a toaster. Thank you for that, Wymus. Very cool. Long time no see. How have you been? How's your life been? Me Gucci? That's good. I'm pretty Gucci. As the kids say. Hello, fellow kids. Fellow Zoomers. I'm pretty good. I'm hungry though. Really hungry. I'm excited to play a horror game later. Very excited to play that. Another cute animal is a golden retriever Dalmatian mix. I've never... You know, it's weird. I haven't seen a Dalmatian in years. I felt like they just disappeared. Are there still Dalmatians where you are? Because I don't see them anymore. Any dog mixed with a corgi is automatically just the miniature version of that dog. Yeah, that's true. I saw Dalmatian for the first time a year ago. Okay, so they're not extinct. Hello, fellow kids. Do you want to visit my Winchester mystery house? Do not pay attention to the bodies. They are just for show. Moving on. The Winchester mystery house. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Sam and Colby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the 4th day of Hell Week. Woo! Today we're checking out the Winchester Mystery House. We're gonna try to make contact with the demonic entity. Make sure to like and subscribe for the damnation of my eternal soul. That's how all of their videos are. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I haven't seen a Munchkin cat ever. I was about to say I want one. No, I don't want a cat. No thanks. Yep. Fucking Boobles flashbacks. I need to clean my room. My room's getting dusty. I need to fart. Sorry, I produced like 4 different thoughts in quick succession there. Desperately grasping at straws, Mr. Streamer, please talk about something entertaining. Mr. Streamer, will you give me attention? Mr. Streamer, please. I don't feel good unless people think I'm beautiful. Bardic lore. I want a beer. I want a drink, but it's like 8 a.m. It's 9 a.m. now, actually. 9:30. I can't drink. Saint, don't drink. It's so early in the morning, don't drink. You fool. What's the point of living if I can't be beautiful? I love that line. Batman said that line. Hello, welcome back. Give us your attention. Were the biscuits in fact done? And then his slimy mucus butt. Yeah. You are a femboy? Oh. Well. Unfortunately. Wish I was a regular guy. Bane said that, not Batman? No! It was Batman! Wait. Who dubbed Howl? Christian Bale. That's Batman. Christian Bale. He's not Bane. He's Batman. Yes or no is simple. I don't think you understand how language works. I said unfortunately, which means yes, but I am upset about it. Is simple, sir. Don't come into my chat room and the first thing you do is argue semantics, because I'll be on your ass all day. I'll be on your ass all night. There are multiple Batmen? Well, he's one of them. Oh, I found out I could make a certain noise today. Check this out. I should argue with Shimumu. Who is that? Who is Shimumu? Shout out to Howl's Moving Castle. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. It's my favorite movie. Well, my favorite Ghibli movie. The sound he makes when he comes. Ew. Oh my god, imagine. Could you imagine? Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna... You're so funny. Semantics. I can't talk in that voice, it's just a sound I can make. By puffing up my cheeks and pressing the air through my teeth. I can't do a voice with that, so I can't talk like that. Sadly, that would be fantastic if I could. I have a friend who can. He would do it like that. But when I do it, it's just a horse. Oh man. Don't worry, I can't spell so many long words. It's okay. You're in high school. When I was in high school, I was an absolute idiot. I was a cringy fucking moron. And well, I mean, I'm a VTuber, so I kind of still am, but at least I'm self-aware now. Crikey! The sound of a femboy out in the wild looking for peepees and catfish. Gross. Disgusting. Kala ko ba matulog ka na? Okay. Good night. Soft pee-pee cotton feeling. So excited for that bread pilal. I keep laughing, that's why. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm funny. That's my favorite thing that people say to me. People can compliment all they want, but my favorite thing to hear is that, Saint, you're so funny. That's my favorite thing. I impressed the programming teacher last year. Somehow I know more than the actual teacher, and my code is cleaner than his. Well, if you've been practicing longer, that's only natural. It's not like the bar for hiring high school teachers is very high in the US, is it? Name a more soul-crushing sentence than "you're not funny." You can't. Yeah. You're not even entertaining, Saint. I won't be friends with you if you aren't. I hate boring people. Period. Good, I'm glad. I don't hate boring people. I think they add flavor. Vanilla. But it's a flavor we need. Your mom has been pronounced dead. Jesus Christ, I guess that is a soul-crushing sentence, huh? One person said that to me in elementary school. One person one time. I still think about it. I tried really hard to be the funny guy in high school. I could never be. I was a fool. I was a clown. Ooh, ruins. You've been learning how to code since you were 12? There you go. You've been practicing, huh? You probably had more experience than your teacher. You can be funny with the right people because they bring out the happy in you. It's definitely easier to be funny with people you mesh with. Who up lotioning they elf? That's disgusting. Like for example, in the VC, my friend Chris joins me, and we fucking just go crazy with the jokes. We make each other laugh constantly. And I want him on stream so I can share that experience with all of you. Because it is just so much fun. But he works 2 jobs and he can't go on stream. He's too shy. Sometimes people just don't get your humor. Yeah. I've hung out with this weird boring girl. Everything is not a joke. Like we would joke around selling body parts for iPhones. She took everything seriously. It's so stupid. I don't like people like that either. People who don't understand sarcasm are like my fucking kryptonite. You and Chris supply me with so much serotonin. Thank you. It is funny. I want to share that experience with everyone. Because he's the straight man. He sets me up and I knock him down. It's perfect. Hello kid, good morning. You and the chat are the only people I can feel comfortable joking without having to come up with super SFW jokes. The only other person is someone who I know IRL. Really? Well, fucking let loose, man. I'm glad you feel comfortable here. Fucking go crazy. Go bananas. But yeah, I can't deal with people who can't take sarcasm. Because I'm mean, and my first instinct is to make fun of them for it. Creek humor. Did you Google Translate that? Yeah, our jokes are kind of gross. They're pretty fucked up. And I say, you are a master, QB. Fuck you. I think a better translation would be gutter humor. I've been active on social media long enough to see so many people slowly become super soft. I know why that is. So people always complain that back then people didn't used to be so soft online. But I feel like if you said stuff like that to their face still... Well, no. No, you're right. But... Well, that's a different example I'm thinking of, but... The online thing, I have a very simple explanation for that. It's because back then, people didn't live online. People didn't associate their self-worth with their online profile. You know? I would only say stuff that I would say to someone's face. That's good. I think that's good. But, the reason people are softer, quote-unquote, online these days is because it's so integrated into our world now. Back then, the internet didn't matter. It was just this made-up place that no one gave a shit about. All it had was funny videos, pornography of varying sorts. It wasn't real. You logged on, called someone an F-slur, an R-word. That was it. You know? I feel like I've been meaner in person than I have been online. Me too. And yeah, since now everyone's terminally online, since our world is so integrated, you know, with the online world, people take that more to heart, because it's like you're saying it to their face. The only thing is that people IRL, a lot of people in my generation, which makes it worse, are starting to become so easily offended. That is because of changing sensibilities, sir. Every generation has them. A shift in what people value. It always happens, and it's gonna happen to our children. They're gonna value things that we think are fucking stupid. Because right now, we value things that the previous generation thinks are stupid. And it's gonna keep happening. The only reason there seems to be more idiots around is because the internet exists, and we're more aware of the scope of humanity's stupidity. But it's always been like that. Always. Did you know back in Pompeii, we've found graffiti of people just going to town. Shit like, how dare you be with her, Demetrius, you are gay. Caesar was here, he slept with your mother. People have always been like this. It's just easier to see, now that we're all connected. Usually to friends though, so it doesn't count. Does it not? I freaking hate it so much. I offended my sister by saying I can wear whatever I want from other cultures, even if I'm not from that culture or know shit about it. It's funny, because that reminds me of that video of a guy who went around a college campus in a sombrero and a poncho, and like a giant cartoony mustache, I think. And he went around saying, hey, is this offensive? And then everyone was like, yeah, it's horribly offensive. You're not from that culture. You don't know anything from that culture. Then he went to a Mexican neighborhood, and he was like, is this offensive? And all of the Mexican people were like, no, that's fucking cool, dude. So it's definitely a product of your environment. Yikes. There's a difference between being actually conscious about cultural practices and just being a virtue signaler, you know? There's a solid difference, and that right there is that difference. I clicked off your stream for about 4 milliseconds just to say cheese in another stream. Thank you, Gavin, for coming back. I appreciate that you like me enough to stay away only for 4 milliseconds. Nice to meet you. Some people try to stand up for stuff they don't exactly need to. Because they want to feel good about themselves, maybe. Or, well, they have it twisted in their heads what that means. It infantilizes other groups, which isn't exactly ideal. That is a fantastic point. I wouldn't be trying to purposely offend anyone. I just think some of their stuff is cool. Yeah, kimonos are cool. Sombreros are funny. You know? It feels like what they do, they want to segregate, which is kind of the opposite. Mr. Apple, the Steve's couch has found its new home. Okay. Please, then, Mr. Couch. You just said exactly what I've been thinking the entire time. That reminds me of a meme. Where is it? Because the ideas they have are so... You know, it's like... I got bashed by the K-pop community for answering no to someone asking if I like K-pop. Well, that's different. The K-pop community is like that. You should have known better. But yeah, when you're so woke, you bring back segregation. That's what it feels like. How dare you wear something from their culture? It's not yours, it's theirs. Yeah, what that fucking sounds like? If I get big enough in music, I'm gonna say I don't like K-pop at a huge stage performance. It does feel like segregation. It does, doesn't it? It's funny because they clearly don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All they know are these fucking... It's not just... By the way, I'm not just talking about the quote-unquote virtue signaling woke side. It's also, you know, the other side too. They're extremes. They're in the extremes. And the people in the extremes circle jerk each other. They're in an echo chamber, you know? All their YouTube shorts, all their TikToks are just more of the stuff they already believe. And that's unhealthy. It's all shit like Ben Shapiro destroys woke liberals. Suck my dick, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro, I'll suck your penis if you destroy this woke liberal. It's all stuff like that. And I think that's a problem. It makes the extreme people more extreme in their beliefs, more zealous. You can't eat chicken hearts in other country, just in Brazil. Ha 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 ha. That's so true. I love you, Dead Cross. You're so funny. I'm Mexican, but I'm not even close to knowing that much about my culture aside from the food. According to logic, I'm being offensive. I can't get over that person who said that white people shouldn't learn Spanish like they've never heard of Spain. Filled with white people. Yeah. They don't know anything. They're not critical thinkers. They're not, you know, they're just in a fan club. They're in their own fan club, and they want to feel like they belong. They want to feel like they're doing the right thing. Which, I want to feel like I belong. I want to feel like I'm doing the right thing. But they're demonizing other people for living their goddamn lives. You know? I don't like that. Both sides. This counts for both sides. Because every side of an argument has its extremists. And there are the people who have sense on both sides too. That's what makes this world hard to live in. That's what makes it so colorful though. Are sombreros common or just a stereotype? Oh, Minson is BRB'd, so we'll wait for their return. Apparently they're gonna have E3 without Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. All three of those are gonna skip E3 this year. That's depressing. Funny hats. Yeah, I think a sombrero is a funny hat. What are you gonna do, cancel me for saying that? It's a funny hat. I think it's cool. I would wear one. It's cool. Just like the Russian, what are those called? Those floppy-eared ones. All hats are funny. That's true. All hats are funny. Looks good for sun protection. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Is it still funny if it's on a naked lady in bed? Yeah. I can imagine. A hot naked lady in bed wearing a sombrero still sounds funny to me. Drink me like you drink your tequila, roar. Your tequila, senor. Drink me like you drink your tequila, senor. Roar. Welcome back, Minson. Oh my god. Oh, I hit 1,300 followers. That's cool. That's neato. Pretty happy about that. Let me check how my rival's doing, so I feel better about myself. Don't do this. If you're a creative, don't do this, what I'm about to do. My rival's at 1.5? Okay. Their streams aren't doing great? Okay. Wanna feel better? Look at my channel. Gago. I'll drag you along with me. I think chef hats are funny. Chef hats are funny! I've seen my dad's side wearing the sombreros while doing yard work. Holy shit! I've never been to Mexico, so I don't know for sure if it's just a stereotype. I mean, if your dad was wearing one for yard work, it probably isn't a stereotype. Adulthood got me busy. Idiot employees. Yeah. Well, it's okay. If you interact with me, I'm sure you'll get, like, a nice deluge of people, too. So keep talking to me. Please? Hello, Aaron. Good morning. Manic Quinn. Hello. Nah, it's good. Okay. Whatever. I'm so hungry. I'm so goddamn hungry. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Give me a second, okay? Let me just turn my fan on. It's so fucking hot in here. I hate this. In December, it used to be so cold. It was so cold in December, I had to wear a jacket on. A burger? Man, I want a burger. Oh. It's cold in your house? Oh, that's nice. I think the thing with gaining followers is that it's harder when you're beginning because you have so few, but the more followers you get, the more exposure you get, which means you'll get even more people. I had the outside painted with reflective white. Oh, that's smart. Put tint on the windows too. Ooh. Your GF being so cute right now. That's nice. You're a carpenter. I think the real problem is that white Americans often don't have culture to share with other people, since most other countries aren't interested in having a bi-monthly school shooting like we do. Jesus Christ. What a scathing critique of American culture. I pissed my mom off last week because I was trying to explain her that YouTube was turning into YouTube Kids is a that YouTube turning into YouTube Kids is a bad thing, and that we shouldn't be trying to make social media kid friendly just because more kids are getting on the internet. I feel like there's sides to that. I feel like it would be nice if they had their own corner, but pacifying the entire internet is a no-go. Because people don't understand how big this place is. Everyone on the entire planet uses it. A single group of people can't dictate what is or is not possible on here. It's too big. How search for femboys? Easy. Just type this into your... Make sure to type this into your search bar at any given time, and you will always find one, guaranteed. Because one is all you need. They have YouTube Kids. There's a place for them, and if the kids saw something they didn't need on regular YouTube, it's the parents' fault. I think so. I check this video every now and then just to laugh. What video? Bird banjo singing "Love You," "Loving You." Don't babyfy YouTube. Yeah, don't babyfy anything. You need one in your life too. Well, actually, I don't know. Good luck. That's all I can say. Speaking of nothing going on at all, have you ever seen skin fruits? No, I haven't. What are skin fruits? My partner once gave her YouTube Premium account to my dad to use at his business, but she started getting a bunch of kid stuff. Apparently customers were asking to play those even though it was only supposed to be for music. Yikes. We ended up cutting off the usage. That's funny. I have YouTube Premium as well. I don't buy Spotify, so I have YouTube Premium. Cause the ads are so insane. Unskippable ads that go on for too long. There's 3 of them. No ad blocker? No, like on my phone. Because I watch a lot on my phone and in bed and stuff. More specifically, Skin Apple. Oh, yes, I'm familiar with that. YouTube algorithm is weird. It is. On the YouTube algorithm, it doesn't really want you to do different things. It wants you to do the same thing over and over. I use YouTube Premium on the go, too. Because it plays videos even if your phone's closed. That's how I listen to music. You use the modded version? Oh, I didn't know you could mod your TV. That's cool. Have you heard about YouTube facing several legal troubles because of their algorithm? No. No, I haven't. I guess it could lead to trouble. It's just, how do you police something that big? You don't. An algorithm is necessary, you know? So, what the hell do they want YouTube to do? They can't not have one. Otherwise, the whole thing's gonna go to shit. Tidal, Spotify but with way higher quality. Ooh. I wonder if the songs I listen to will be on Tidal. I listen to Japanese stuff because I'm a weeb. I like video game OSTs and shit like that. Have a break for the ads? No, I don't do that here. It's more expensive than Spotify, but the artist gets paid more from royalties, also the audio. I mean, I like to think of myself as someone who can tell the difference between low and high quality audio, but up to a certain degree, it's kind of unnecessary. My Spotify most played in the year is the music from Final Fantasy VII. That's cool. It's because the algorithm pushes content. It's being argued that this means they're considered a publisher of content instead of a neutral party. See, that's fucking stupid, because what the algorithm is for is to show you more things that you like. There's literally nothing they can do against that. You need some good headphones for hi-fi? I don't know. Up to a certain degree, it feels like diminishing returns. There's only so, you know, audio can only sound so great. I feel. Like this reprise of Fallen Down from Undertale sounds good to me. There are DAP players with insane studio quality paired with a well-balanced headphone. Paired with well-balanced headphones, it's mind-blowing. Really, it can't be that insane. Because it's like if it's good music, it sounds good. I don't understand. Also, I'm not into speakers. I love Hopes and Dreams. Me too. I remember someone kept pushing me to get high quality speakers. Like, motherfucker, I don't use speakers. I don't blast my shit. If I want to listen to, you know, if I want to listen to music loudly and good, I'll just put on some earphones, bro. I swear on my chickens it's better. I'm sure it is. It's a lot of work, though. I don't know. I love music, don't get me wrong, but it sounds like a lot of work. First time someone made me listen, I was blown away. It was on the Sony wireless noise-canceling headphones. Oh. I don't want other people to hear my stuff. Why would I want speakers? Exactly. I don't know what the fucking guy was thinking. The only time I blast my music is when I'm trying to wake someone up. I always blast music because I live alone. Cool. I didn't know you lived alone. I don't like speakers when I'm on my PC because of privacy. Yeah. Who wants to hear Saint out loud talking about urethra catfish? I've had complaints though. Saint, don't say that out loud. You're on loudspeaker, Saint. Don't moan, stop mooning. You guys can use headphones? Here we get assaulted. Jesus. Once I move out, I'll probably use my headphones less. I think I would do the same thing. If I lived alone, I would never use headphones, bro. Unless it was porn, I guess. It's a joke, I see. Sorry. Excuse me. All windows and doors were open in the living room because I was cleaning. Whoops. I'll blast my poor neighbors. Isn't that a crime? Pretty sure that's a crime, right? Living alone is walking naked everywhere. That sounds awesome. I'd love to do that shit. I love the synth on this track. Sometimes I will max out the volume so I can cancel out my grandma complaining or try to get in my room to complain about dumb shit. That's funny. Lock your door. I guess that's what trying means. BRB again, checking the second batch of biscuits. Okay. Don't you like these just chattings? They're some of my favorites to do now. This and Witcher. I really like it. Next Overwatch season, they're changing how you rank. It goes down from 7 to 5. God damn it, I need to finish the battle pass. Oh. I don't think my neighbors mind because they're old. I play vinyl music. Sharon Kubeta. Kubeta. Yeah, I'm sure they don't mind that. That's their music. Undertale music always makes me feel like I'm going home. Always feels like I'm coming home. Yeah, who's gonna complain about that? If they're gonna complain, they might as well complain about, you know, the music the Zoomers listen to these days, you know, like, Paramore, Smash Mouth. I have a small vinyl collection. Shit's an expensive hobby. I bet it's an expensive hobby. They're not nearly as common. I'm back again. How is the biscuits? I only listen to Fortnite music. I don't know if that's a joke because I can see it being real. It's a joke? Okay. Honestly, I can see it being real. I haven't seen you play Fortnite on stream. I don't play it on stream because people leave when I play it on stream. They don't like it. So I'm looking for another Undertale song. The biscuits turned out better this time. That's good. Second time always better. Megalovania? My music hobby can get expensive. I guess my expensive hobby is VTubing. I've spent so much money on this. Tunic OST? I've wanted to play that. Can you do Field of Hopes and Dreams? I know it's not Undertale, but it's good. That's not how you spell Undertale. Doesn't really fit the vibe I'm going for today. Hopefully my music hobby, which will hopefully be my career, is gonna be expensive as fuck. You hope it'll be expensive? So much money on microphones, mixer, effects, and software. Yeah. I want to record a song. Like a cover. That was one of my goals for this season of St. Polaris. I want to record a cover song of something. I need to go to sleep, but his voice is so comfortable. Well, thank you. You can help? Oh yeah, I know you can. Saint's an expensive hobby. Yeah, this model was worth $1,200. Not to mention all the other stuff I paid for. The stream setup, the emotes. I sent you my cover, right? Oh yeah, you did. It was lovely as usual. Your brother, right? Your brother has a studio. You know, it's funny. Whenever I sit down to record a song, I get so self-conscious that I get so self-conscious when I record, because I listen back and I'm like, that's shit. Or I'm singing and I fuck up and I'm like, oh, that's shitty. And then I just stop. The more I do it, the more mistakes I make, and then I feel like I'm not good, and then I stop. Thank you, B. I'll keep that in mind. That'll be helpful, definitely. It's something I want to do, certainly. Bum 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 bum. I get conscious when singing in front of my family. My family recently found out that that I like singing, so now they make me sing. Now every time we rent a karaoke machine, they make me sing because they know I'm good at it. And I mean all studio versions are adjusted to sound perfect using DAW, swear to God. That's good to know. On the life of my pinky toe. I don't get nervous around my family. I just think it's embarrassing. I don't want to do it in front. They treat me like a fucking dancing monkey. They're like, Saint, come on, Saint, sing for us, Saint. I hate that. It's like when someone in the chat tells me to do something. What am I, your fucking dancing monkey? What do you think the redeems are for? Half the time I have good vocals when recording, the other half is me fucking up. I am too self-critical. I can't recall. I can't record, rather. Yes, you are. You're the cymbal monkey. So uncool. Anything for you, mommy. Oh. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Sometimes when they play an MJ song, they always pressure me to sing. Good job, I know it's bad. Good job, that sucks. I hate that. Yeah, I would never say yes to that shit. I don't really fall under peer pressure. It doesn't work on me. What works on me is provocation. What, you can't do it? PYT, pretty young thing. You need some love and TLC, then the love and care, and I'll take you there. Noted on that.
QB, you can't do it with you, sugar baby. Sorry.
I don't know what he means by that. Oh. Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, it's so lovely. Man, that was beautiful. God damn it, that was beautiful. This voice is natural? Yeah, I was born this way, baby. Just like what Lady Gaga says. Listen to MJ's songs, Give Into Me, Whatever Happens, and Morphine. They're way too underrated. I'm sure there are. Because I've literally never heard of those. It's so weird when I met him. I feel like I'm on a stream. I'm sorry, I talk like this normally. How I am here, it's exactly how I am off stream. Butterfly? Oh my god. He's had so many more songs than I thought. Da, 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 da. But cuter. Gaga. MJ has so many songs, it seems like it. Where was that? I'm thinking of something here. He has years worth of unreleased songs. What? Really? There was one underrated MJ song that I don't know the name of, and I don't remember a lot of the lyrics. It was something like Fuck. It burns like a fire. Burns in my heart. Every single minute is better. I don't. Fall Again? Oh my god, it is! This isn't by MJ! It says Glenn Lewis! This isn't Michael Jackson. Why did I think... No, it is by Michael Jackson. It's by two people? It's the same lyrics. It feels like a fire that burns in my heart. Every single moment that we spend apart. I need you around for every day to start. I haven't left you alone. I can't do it this early. Sound like a fucking dying moose. I'm gonna use this 22-degree weather as an excuse to make hot cocoa. 22-degree as in like Fahrenheit? He recorded it first. Okay. I've never heard of butterfly Fahrenheit. What's 22 Fahrenheit to Celsius? That has to be way lower than I think it is. The demo was officially released on the Ultimate Collection later on. Sasuga, Michael Jackson superfan. 10 or 12? Okay, yeah, that's cold. Yeah, that's fucking cold, bro. Oh, -5? That's fucking frigid, brother. Get some hot cocoa, dude. Bro, my air conditioner is set to 20 Celsius. That's when I want to feel cold. 20 Celsius. He sang the chorus to a song uncredited because he didn't want to distract people from the other guy. That's nice. That's nice of him. That's very sweet of him, actually. What the vug? Ew. The hell is that? An ugly version. Let's go back to the OG. Whoop, not that one. Not this one. Where is it? This one. It's -18 degrees Celsius. Jesus. That's right below that's freezing point. That's way below freezing, actually. Freezing is 0 degrees Celsius, so. From what I've heard and read from people that actually knew him, he was a really nice person. I really don't know what to believe. I just know his music is good. That's so cold. It is frigid. That is so fucked up. I can't imagine, dude. 20 Celsius. I feel cold. I think his own family is a trustworthy source. Debatable. Your family would want to protect your legacy, which means they would say anything to do that. That's normal for where I live. Ooh. He's a guy with a fucked up childhood thanks to his dad. Yeah, I heard that the dad was a really tough dude and he never let them have a childhood. You ever just want to be a hot dog? I think -18 is the coldest it's ever gotten here, and that was only for a week. Oh my god. That's so fucked up. MJ's dad was a piece of shit. I heard, yeah, apparently. He didn't deserve to be buried next to the son that hated him. Yeah. Yep. If my parents cremate... Oh! If my parents cremate me and put me next to my grandpa, I'm gonna haunt them for the rest of their lives. The coldest it's ever gotten here was when he stopped replying and ghosted me. Goddamn. Fuck him. He's not worth it. He's a bitch. Coldest here is -2 in 2013. Wow. I would be pissed if my siblings cremated me and put me next to my grandma. If my parents don't taxidermy me, I'll be pissed. Why do we all... We're all acting like our... we're all acting like we're gonna die sooner than our parents. When I think of this song, it reminds me of the warmth of my home. The home that I left. All the friends I left there. My whole life. Now the old house is being sold. I want to be taxidermied in my moonwalk position. In my VTuber icon pose. I'm making sure I get cryopreserved, which is gonna be put in my will, and they'll have to build a sandcastle with my ashes. Including any kids in my family if they don't want to get me cryopreserved. Wow. So if you die, your kids die as well? There's an ongoing joke between me and my brother that we're gonna die at 50 because both my dad and grandpa died at 50. Damn, that's really early. 50? That's really early. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Apparently the coldest I've been while I lived there was -25. Whoa. I can't even imagine what that's like. You drink coffee? No. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink caffeine, period. So, because the only thing I drink is water and alcohol, I suppose. So I don't drink caffeine, and coffee in the morning makes me really dizzy and I have to lie down. My brother put in his will that we have to snort his ashes. To get anything that he leaves for us. That's kind of fucked up. Thank you for the drink. Wata. It was once -58 here. Jesus. -58, my lord. MJ once wanted to experience shopping normally, so a shopping mall closed and got family and friends to act as workers. That's fun. That's cute. God, he was a horribly disturbed man, wasn't he? He sent me the pic of the signed will. Oh my god. That's sad. Yeah, it is sad. It's a family curse. If you consider us middle-aged, if you believe it. You can consider us middle-aged if you believe it. Well, 25 to 30 is, you know... Well, no, 30 up is middle-aged, probably. But 50 is really early. Isn't the life expectancy like 78 or something for US men? Pretty sure. I think 70 is still too young to bite the test. Well, relative, yeah, yes, it is, but you know, statistically, it's pretty average age to bite the dust, honestly. If you could learn how many years you had left, up to the exact second you died, would you take that? Would you want to learn that? If you could? Like, if there was a book with your name and time of death on it, would you want to take that? Is it wrong that I wanted to sing Another One Bites the Dust at my grandma's funeral? I hated my grandfather, so if you hated your grandma, I think it's okay. What about Ding Dong, the witch is dead? No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I'd use that info to fuck with as many people as possible. But, okay, so imagine you die when you're 90 years old in bed. Your systems just give out. You die of old age, right? Imagine that's what was written. Would that mean you'd be pseudo-immortal and impossible to kill? Or would it simply mean that if nothing bad happens, that's how you would die? No, because if it meant the second one, then everyone would be dying at 90 of old age. So if something like that existed, you'd be immortal until that time. Curious, son. Curious, son. Oh my god, what if you opened it and it said, like, tomorrow? February 1st, 2023. Oh my god. That would suck. That's a Rick and Morty episode, yeah. I'd assume it means assuming you don't fuck up. Well, yeah, but, like, if it was that, then everyone's death would be written as 90 years old. Death by old age. If they didn't fuck up. Death by snoo snoo. What a lovely way to go. The Astley paradox. Would you strangle baby Hitler? Death by kangaroo? Ew. That's assuming it doesn't want you to die at 30. But then it would be useless. Do you understand? Then the data would be useless. So Saint said you don't have small boobs. I can confirm he's looking. If you meet a person, you see their body. Wow, Twitch didn't give me a notification. Thanks. Hello, Leas. Matthews. Actually, did you know that Twitch only gives out a notification to 70% of your followers? Not all of them. No, I'd raise baby Hitler and turn him into a kind Austrian gentleman with no hatred in his heart. I wonder what caused Hitler to grow into the man he did. Thank you for that, so there. Nanda. A lot of the tech we have now is because of World War II. Yeah. Arms race. Nothing scares people into progress more than the threat of death. So we only have computers because of World War II, and the internet exists because it started as a military thing. How are you, Matthew? Goofy Monkey. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Are you a goofy monkey? Just kidding, I probably tombstoned a little cretin. If we killed baby Hitler, we fuck up the world. Yeah, probably. Fanta and Volkswagen. Volkswagen! I guess it's better if we don't touch time travel. Das Auto! Deutschland! Deutschland! I'm pretty exhausted, could be worse. I see. Funny German words. What was that? I think I saw it on Twitter. It was like the German version of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was like Legend of Zelda Das Flutentuten. Is that real? Is that real? Please tell me that's real. Legend of Zelda Das Flutentuten. My favorite German words are Zygote. What does that mean? Does that mean goat fucker? What does it mean? What does it mean? It does? I'm so smart. Context clues, everyone. I don't know German words. I don't either, I'm just Googling it. Legend of Zelda Das Flutenduten. There it is! Is that real? Oh, no, it's not. The accurate translation would be Die Legend von Zelda, Ocarina der Zeit. Both Fluten and Duten are not real German words. Lame. I was losing my fucking mind when I saw that. Legend of Zelda Das Flutenduten. The English dictionary has a word for yeeting people out of window. It's defenestrate. I'm familiar with that because I was watching Gura play. I watched a clip of Gar Gura from HoloLive. She played GTA 5, and in GTA 5, your wife cheats on you. And so Gura was climbing the stairs, and when they made the confrontation, Gura was like, defenestrate! Defenestrate! Gotta clean the kitchen. Okay. One pic of the kangaroo on Google Images looks like the sad emote. Oh, here's another one. The Legend von Zelda, Masken Tasken. Now that can't be right. So, Goofy Monkey, what brings you here? How'd you find me? I'm always interested in how people find me. It helps, you know? Technology would have advanced more even without those events, just perhaps way more slowly. Yeah. No, you're right. People get pushed into a corner, you know. They tend to create. They tend to break the norm, rather. I should say, break the mold. That's why there's so many "What if Nazis won World War II" videos out there. So much media of that time, because it's such a... It was such a clear-cut line between good and evil, you know? Disruption. Yeah, disruption. Charuto sharks are the terror of the sea. I've never heard of this. God, I am fucking starving. Ew, what the hell is that? Cookie cutter shark. I guess that's what you call it in your language? That is disgusting. Yeah, it's got a big old mouth that looks like a cookie cutter. Oh, well, this is depressing. Anything new happening in your lives? Anything good? Anything you want to share? I think it's important to stay grateful for the things in your life, you know? That's why I have this calendar here. I think goblin sharks look way worse. Oh yeah, well, they are disgusting. This music is too dramatic. It's building up. I don't like it. There we go. I feel like appreciating the things in your life makes it easier to live. I mean, if you have a shitty life, you know, that's rough. And you should get out of that situation as soon as you can. But if you're just having a bad time, I think it's important to remember the good things you have. Like, when I think about... I can't say I have much fun stuff to share regarding my life. I see. Well, like, for example, sometimes I have days where I'm just not up to it. What are you saying? What is that? I don't know how to say... What is that? What did you just type? For example, there are days where I can't stream because I'm so depressing, because I'm so sad. Cat? Oh, it's your cat! But then, you know, I remember things like I have a loving family, and My Hero Academia has more seasons to come, and Mom made really good pasta today. You know, just stuff like that. It makes me feel better. You ever want to play the other games in the To the Moon series? I don't know. I don't know if I'm that invested in those anymore. I barely remember the original story, so... If there are, like, nods to it, then I probably won't get it. I don't even remember the characters' names, or anything they said. I prefer to leave any of my personal stuff out of online talk since it's my kind of stuff to deal with, you know what I mean. I know what you mean. You would make a good streamer with that. I don't do that. I wish I was like that. I can't help but express it, you know? I prefer not to push my problems onto people. Well, it's just venting, really. Just kind of screaming at the void in its purest form, I would say. You've returned. Hi, that was quick. You cleaned the kitchen quite quickly. You cleaned the kitchen quite quickly. That said, I've vented before. I started soaking the dishes so I can wash them. There isn't much to do. I see. Soaking the dishes to wash them? Why not just wash them? Why do you have to soak them? Just grab a sponge and go to town. Stuff is stuck on them? That's what the sponge is for. A certain streamer who can stay anonymous has heard me vent about insurance companies and landlords probably a dozen times. Oh god. Hard dried food is a pain in the ass to scrub off. It's easy, bro! A sponge has two sides. The scrubby part and the soft part. The soft part absorbs the soap and causes the bubbles, and the hard part scrubs it off. Insurance is a goddamn scam. Let me be lazy. I think like learning and doing menial tasks like washing dishes is important for some higher purpose. I don't know, like a discipline sort of thing. I remember hearing the words, I don't remember exactly where, but it was something like, to be served, you must learn what it means to serve, you know? So I think menial tasks like that, indulging in them is what is healthy, I think. I have to lie to whatever company I insure my car under so they don't reject it immediately, because you're 17. Most insurance companies hate modified cars. Ah, because your car's modded. I want a car that drives. I want one that has air conditioning and an aux cable. And I want a car that is anonymous as hell. I don't want one that attracts too much attention. But if I'm gonna get a motorcycle, I want one like what Captain America drives. You know? One of those flat ones. So like any car? Yeah, any car or whatever. But I want a motorcycle. My family doesn't want me to get one because statistics say they're more dangerous. But I'm pretty good on two wheels, I'd say. I'm pretty solid on two wheels. There's no real need to soak any dishes if you wash them immediately. I think so, yeah. So a Honda S2000, I don't know what that is, but sure, probably. Just like a benign, gray family car. You're terrified of motorcycles? I think they're awesome. I've ridden some in my time because my grandfather owned a lot of them because he was part of a... He was like the president of a motorcycle company. So I grew up around them. I grew up mechanics. I grew up around mechanics of motorcycles. Sorry. It takes one person not checking their blind spots on the highway. Well, I mean, you have better maneuverability, so... There are lots of those where I live. My dream car is a life-size Hypermite. I don't know what that is. Most of the people here won't give two shits if you have a legendary 90s JDM car. They only care if you have a Lambo or Ferrari. But yeah, because those are the most recognizable ones. I bet. Even I would be like, holy shit, it's a Lambo. You know? I don't know what a 90s JDM is. But if I saw a Lambo, I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. No, but I want a motorcycle. Because I don't have to, like, see in my mind's eye how big it is, you know? I just look with my eyes that I have. And, like, as long as you pay attention to traffic rules and, like, don't go street racing, you'll be fine. Ford Mustangs. Oh, yeah, Ford Mustangs. Those are cool, too. My dream car is a car where all my friends fit. My friend has a Mazda. It's orange. I've heard that it's for fuckboys. Electric motorhome is a dream car. I could never stay in one of those. It would make me dizzy almost immediately, I bet. Well, no, I guess it would be exactly like living on a bus. They call it Fit because no one can understand how in the fuck they managed to fit their house as a Honda Fit. Oh. Ow. I can't promise to the follow all the rules thing because I kind of have to speed to tune the ECU properly. That is a wonderful excuse to give to an officer. I'm sorry, officer. I had to go over the speed limit. My ECU needed tuning. I'm gonna head out. Have a good day. Thank you for popping by. I'm going to be streaming again later. I'm going to be playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity, which is a horror game. Bye. Tiny car, unassuming amount of storage space. You can't talk to me in jargon because I won't understand what you mean. It's like when you look for an answer to your computer-related query, and someone online talks to you in jargon, and you're like, I'm not a nerd. Talk to me in regular English. I don't know if I'll be awake. It's almost 9 PM here. It's okay. If you end up being awake, make sure to pass by. The Mazda your friend probably talking about was the MX-5 Miata. I see. We call that a Bidussi. Why? Why is it called that? I'll probably be awake. Cool. For reference, that is roughly 4 hours away. So, because the stream, we're reaching 11 AM, which means I have an hour left. Aren't you gonna eat? It's 11. I'll eat after. Magla-lunch na rin eh, so I'll just eat after the stream. Did you eat? Did you get something yet? It's 8:49 for me. Oh. Where are you? 8:49 PM. 2 hours away. That's the western coast of the US. Cowboy Land. You're in bed? Okay. West Coast is Texas? Oh. What? How many time zones does America have? Chicken pochera. Oh, I like pochera. That's good. Nice and healthy. What? Bruh. How many time zones does America have, bro? I thought they had 3. The Philippines is small. We only have 1 time zone. America must be fucking massive. How many time zones does USA have? The United States has 6 designated time zones. Fuck me. One time zone, which is Filipino time, perpetually late. I bet 2 or 3 of those account for Hawaii, Alaska. Probably. I miss spam musubi. I should ask my mom to make some tonight. She always asks me what to make for dinner because she runs out of ideas every now and then. Spam musubi, because my dad from the U.S., because he moved to the U.S. after his episode here, he's been doing well. I respect him again, actually. I'm really proud of the strides he's made. He was such a pathetic little worm, and now he's a man. He sent us a box of stuff. At the bottom, there were like 24 cans of Spam, because Spam is so expensive these days here. So maybe Spam musubi would be good. That reminds me of a video. I must know how accurate it is. I shall post it in the Discord. Hi Saint, I'm back from my evening chores. Dishes, sweeping, garbage, and a shower. That's nice. Good job. Proud of you. Spam is awesome. Yeah. I was with a girl once and she called Spam peasant food. I was so offended. I've never been offended like that before. Peasant food? I'm sorry, Your Highness. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Covered in panko and fry it. Spam fries. Ooh, I've never heard of that. Thanks, Android, for the sensor. You should really you should install a new keyboard, brother. What keyboard do I have? You should install the keyboard I have. It's pretty solid. Microsoft Swift. Microsoft Swift, yeah. I'm questioning again your choice in women. Look, she had quirks, but she was fun, okay? I'll post it in the music channel. Okay. I would slice several cuts into it and cover with brown sugar and bake. I just want Spam musubi. Look, I know that the girls I date are insane, okay? I understand. I want someone not crazy. You hate Spam? Blaspheme. Hey, Ron, good morning. Goddamn, look, it's Ron. This is my good friend, Ron. How have you been, dude? How's your life, brother? Easy to make? I bet. Literally never had Spam. It's great. I like it. I grew up with it. You've been putting yourself through pain. You eat pain. What are you talking about, dude? Ron is one of the funniest people I know, by the way. We need to play Overwatch again together, bro, because that was really fucking funny. Working out and not eating rice. I'm on a diet. I was supposed to work out today, but QB over here said I looked good. So that's all the validation I need. I was looking for an excuse to cancel. Excuse fell into my lap last night. So. But I'm still on a diet. Spam musubi is brushing on a bit of Kikkoman sugar and mirin mixture. Cool. What the fuck? I feel like I saw... What? I saw that in a stand in Enchanted Kingdom. Oh yeah, they would do that shit. Spam musubi is really easy to make. Ah, thank you, Minson. I am so goddamn hungry. I can't wait for lunch. 1 hour left. I'm excited to play Faith. Everyone says it's crazy scary. I want to play a scary game. All the scary games, because they're all first person. That Avatar's so animated. Oh. All the scary games are first person, and they all make me dizzy. I remember I tried to play Visage one time. I could only get in that shit 20 minutes, and then I had to lie down. 20 minutes! The fuck? So many scary... Oh, so many games are like... We Were Here. Horror. Is that a game? We Were Here. Game. Whoa. Lost in a frozen wasteland and split up from your partner inside an abandoned castle. The only possession you have is a walkie-talkie. Interesting. Oh, it's a co-op first-person game. It's a co-op game. Interesting. The next game I'm planning on buying is gonna be Martha is Dead, or wait for the end of the month for Kerbal Space Program 2. Oh, I got that for free on the Epic Game Store. I've been wanting to try it out. Is it like a realistic thing, or like one of those Flash games where you just fly further and get more money to upgrade your shit? You can try Visage again. Might be better this time since you're okay with Grounded. Oh, hi, Astia. Good morning. Really? Weren't you there when I played Visage? It made me so sick. I'm scared that'll happen again, because it incapacitated me. Straight up, I had to stop the stream and go to bed, and then the next day my head still hurt. Which is a freaky thought. Good morning. Hestia over here recently did her live 2D debut, so check her out. KSP2 is realistic, like you can actually get to build them. Oh. Oh, KSP1? Okay, good. Because I was hoping it was realistic. Like your rockets will only fly if the science is correct. I think that's cool. Because I'm a nerd. Just enjoying a nice rainy morning. Woke up to her feet on stream. Great feet. Ow! Oh, thanks for the drink. Good night. Good night, Dead Cross. It was nice having you. How do you say good night in Spanish? Not that realistic, but it is with modding, which the devs heavily support. Is it possible to mod the Epic Games version? Because that's the one I got for free. Spanish. Do they not speak Spanish in Brazil? Is it a different thing? Is it Brazilian? Howdy, Fago. Hey, howdy. Portuguese. Oh, really? I thought they spoke Spanish down there. Portuguese. Portuguese sounds like a mix of Spanish and Asian, which is interesting. This is offensive. I am so sorry. It's like Spanish, but not. Yeah. But what? How do you pronounce that second word? Second word. Let me Google it. Most of the mods are on CurseForge. Okay. Pronunciation.
Boa noite.
What the hell?
Boa noite.
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 Boa noite. An obrigado to you too, friend. Hello, I've returned. Hello. Someone who is watching someone else's stream. Welcome back. It's a romance language like Spanish, but to non-speakers it sounds like Russian. Really? Bueno. That's how the video pronounced it. I guess you don't pronounce the T. I can post some videos to help figure out the complex task of landing on the moon. No, I want to figure that out on my own. She's a pink cockroach, what am I supposed to do? Watch her on your phone. I'm on your laptop. Boa noite. But I get it. I don't have boobies. I'm in your walls. Cool. KSP spaceflight mechanics are super in-depth. That's what I like to hear. That makes me excited to try it out, actually. You think people would like me more if I had boobs? It's a cockroach? It doesn't have boobies? I don't know. Boobies suck. Yes. Kinda ruins the femboy vibe. Well, I would just be a woman. Why wouldn't I? I would just be a lady. Best of both worlds. Ugh. Did people like Octantis more? Some people liked Octantis more. Boobs and penis, no. Sometimes I think about that. I would probably be way more popular if I was a girl. But there's nothing you can do about that, really. Perfect transitioning technology doesn't exist, and I like my penis, so... In the future, I'm sure we'll come up with some magic way to flip a switch and... You want to be a lady for a day, just to check, you know, just to feel it out? Go for it, brother. Flip the switch, dude. You'd probably have a different friend circle as a girl. Yeah. Imagine dating someone for a while, then you pull down her pants and a dick whips you in the face and you didn't know she was trans. I can see that being a turnoff for some people. Obviously, if you're a guy and you're straight, you don't want a penis. But if you're cool with that, then yeah, that's fine. I like having a dick. Wouldn't exchange this guy for the world. Imagine being hot as fuck girl and she has a big penis and dominates you. Goddamn. Isn't that literally the twist of that one movie? What movie? What movie? Doesn't matter either way to me. Yeah, some people feel like that. Some people do. That's just preference. The Crying Game? I'm not familiar with this movie. Never heard of it. I'd be okay, but if it's larger than me, I'd feel intimidated. I would also lose all trust in the person for not telling me until the last minute. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like to go into a relationship and trick someone by not telling them what you really are is, you know, not cool. Honestly, 5 to 6 inches best length. Oh, here she goes again. Here she goes again, giving all the men in the world the best confidence. Do I have the right movie? I don't know. I've never heard of The Crying Game. I'm pretty good at The Crying Game. Oh my god. So am I. I love surprises. Not for everybody. What? Another dopamine injection coming. Scientifically proven, men. When was the last time you had a good cry? It's great. You feel like a bad bitch afterwards. Yeah, I got the right one. Yeah, I've never heard of that movie. Dun, 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 dun. The last time I had a good cry. I feel like it's been a while. Like a good ugly cry, because the last time I had a cry was this morning. But the last time I had an ugly cry, I don't even remember. Last time I cried for a long time was when my pet goose died. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Your pet goose? Your pet goose, El Chapo? Oh my lord. If I was a guy, I'd have a small peepee. I have short fingers. Is that how it works? Hey Saint, didn't get to tell you this before we got together. I'm a diesel-fueled Mitsubishi Pajero. Pulls down pants, it's a fucking engine. It's a radiator. El Chapo's the guy with the coke hippocampus. Okay? Mine was when my cat died and I was 200 miles away and I couldn't be there for him. That is fucking depressing. Jesus. I've never experienced a pet dying. So I'm afraid for when the time comes when my little tiny dog eventually will kick the bucket. I don't remember the last time I ugly cried. It was I probably did it like a month ago. I've always been unintentionally stoic. Maybe when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, a few days ago, cause Saint's dog was tequila. I'm so sorry. QB went into my house to pee, and then she saw our golden retriever, Betsy. Dear old Betsy. And QB was reminded of her old pet dog. Yeah, we have 5 dogs. Well, 4 now. Because one of them died to a toad. We have a golden retriever, a chow chow, a shih tzu, and one of those loud ones that look like a wolf. You know, the ones that go, "Arr!" You've never shown me a single dog pic? Really? Bailey the lab and Colton the retriever. Oh. I cried so hard because I raised him from a kitten. God damn. I would cry if that shit happened to me. German Shepherd? No, Husky, yes. I have a picture of 3 of them. Where is it? I have a picture of them. It looks so good. Maybe it's in my messenger. We have a Shih Tzu and a pug too. Ooh, a pug! Oh, I can't find it. Huskies are beautiful. They are beautiful. They're loud, though. I gave away my dog because my ex hated him. What? Fuck your ex. Yeah, fuck your ex. Fuck that shit. If you have pets, send me pictures. I can't find the picture of the 3 of them together. God damn, I know I've sent that to people. Pete Fix. So true. Pete Fix. I am the storm that is approaching. Nice to meet you, Bean Master. I used to have a Chinese crested dog. He passed during the Rona lockdown. Damn. R.I.P. Frank. Rest in peace, Frank. The real one. Hello, Bean. Bean Master. But yeah, aside from those three, back down south, I left her behind. Because I couldn't bring her up here, my small dog. She was a Japanese Spitz, her name's Iggy. She's tiny and white. I learned that actually Iggy Azalea is a huge woman, so it's a very unfitting name. I had to leave her back down there with my uncle because this house is filled with other dogs and children. And Iggy is very hostile to other forms of life. So I'm off to do chores. Bye. Bye. Thanks for passing by. Maybe I'll see you later. Good luck. Sometimes I'll swipe right on Tinder simply because of their pet. That's a trick, by the way. Given that you can only work out for an hour or two, yeah, your integrity has the width of a string. What are you talking about? I'm glad every day that took in this menace kitty. I still haven't settled on a name for him. He has one eye. Every name I can think of sounds stupid. You haven't given him a name yet? Is it a boy or a girl? Can I have your social security numbers for research purposes? 091. You call him baby boy? Let's see. One-eyed kitten. A one-eyed kitten. A one-eyed kitten. No, run! Run! No, run! No, run, please. Give me them pussy pics. JK, that's not even real. This is my real one. One-eyed kitty. One-eyed kitty. Name it after Johnny Depp. Why did you name him Cap? Like Captain Jack Sparrow. Cap. That's cute, right? The rain is making me sleepy. I can't wait to eat. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. You know, I used to do taekwondo. This weather reminds me of the weather outside the taekwondo dojo. I got up to like blue belt, I think, and then I was over it one morning. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Matthew, did you hear my suggestion? Name your cat Cap, like Captain Jack Sparrow, because Johnny Depp is blind in one eye. Cap, as my ex would say. You're cute today. Cap. She would do that shit. Cap. Such a stupid word. What about teacup? That's cute, right? Teacup. Teacups only have one handle. Capitalism. You like cap? Rock and roll. Too late. He likes cap. I won. Ha 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 ha. I have supreme naming sense. Oh fuck, monocle. God damn it. Clogga bests me once more. Rest in peace, Pot Roast. Oh, did you have a cat named Pot Roast that died? That's a cute name for a cat. Remember the dog Cumlord? Cumlord lost his life. If you didn't know Cumlord died, I'm sorry that this is the way you found out. No, it was an internet cat? Yeah, oh, I'm so sorry. That was so long ago. Yeah, that was so long ago. Remember Sog? I do not recall this Sog. Oh, Stardew. Yeah, my dog named Sog. Because Rachel misspelled it. Arf Arf dog is yeah, it was the small white one. My first cat was an old girl named Poppy. She came with another cat named Badger. I'm kind of upset because the first friend my dog ever made was a kitten. When Iggy was a small pup, a kitten wandered into our yard, and they became friends. But my grandpa shooed him away because my grandfather hates cats. I can't help but think about how Iggy would have turned out if she grew up with a friend. Because I heard that dogs that are hostile don't have social lives. But I tried, you know, I would bring her out while walking. I wouldn't walk her with a leash. And she made friends with other dogs. There was Chocola. She was a golden retriever that our neighbor had, who was weird because she was very gentle, and whenever she'd see me, she'd bow. I just reacted. Did you like that? Did that do anything? What are you saying? I don't know why that dog would bow to me, but it would. Simba and Samba. Oh, damn. Why'd you have to put him down? There's a button called React below the stream. I don't know what that... What is that? Liver disease? You can react every 5 minutes. It doesn't do any... I didn't see anything. It didn't do anything for me. I just reacted. Yeah, nothing happened. What is that? He just kept getting worse. I see. That's unfortunate. Oh, there was another dog in the neighborhood. There were 2 other dogs, actually, that we would see every now and then. There was a small black Chihuahua, and it had a lot of bravado for something so small, and it would try to mount my dog, who was also small, but that would go nowhere. And then there was like this fucking shy boy, soft boy Shih Tzu that would come out of his house to meet my dog. There was a small hole in their fence, and he would come out to meet him. He was doing the thing where they hide away to die alone. Jesus, that is fucking depressing. I wonder what happened to that Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are long-lived. Well, the smaller the breed, the longer they live, so. Which is kind of messed up. You'd think the bigger ones would live longer. It's the opposite. Let's talk about something else. People are leaving because we're talking about dying pets. So did you see Glass Onion? Yeah, I saw Glass Onion, Saint. It was a cool movie. I think so too, viewer. I think the political agenda wants us to hate that movie for some reason because they think it's stupid. What political agenda? You can't just name drop that word and expect us to understand what you mean. You know, the political agenda. It's okay. I'll keep trying. Well, Ben Shapiro hates that movie. Miles Braun is so dumb, he's funny. He's so dumb, he's funny. Watch the movie. Watch Glass Onion, please. Good movie. Really good movie. Quite the good movie. You'll like it. I did. Fuck. I'll just wait for someone to bring something up. Agenda? Isn't that just how Australians say they don't have gender? Nice. Got him. Created a murder mystery party, didn't even come up with a reward. Fucking iPad? You could have an iPad Pro. I wonder what it's like to be a detective like Blanc or Sherlock Holmes. Outside of cases, they're basically just losers. They have nothing to do. They're not good for anything. All they do is drugs and do depressing things like sitting in their living room all day. I'm so hungry. Oh, where'd everyone else go? My stomach is singing to me. What is that melody? I've been stopping the self-talk. I was about to say, Saint, you're so lame, shut up. But I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. Self-talk bad. I heard the last of Sherlock's stories are in the public domain now. Cool. Proud of you, thank you. It's hard when you've been doing it for so long. You normalize it. Oh my god, yes? We can now make him respect women without fear of his estate suing us. What is it? Have you heard of the incel vampire VTuber? This is something I must look up. Incel vampire VTuber. The Manosphere guy. Incel vampire VTuber. Taylor the Fiend. He's the worst. Dating is so hard. Women hit 30 plus and realize finding a man isn't as easy anymore. Response: he didn't stick around. Girls are realizing men aren't committing anymore. 50-plus-year-old woman leaves her husband and instantly regrets it. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here. I thought you loved me when modern women get ghosted by men. I still don't have a husband when men refuse to marry modern women. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oops. The fucking meme music, bro. The fucking meme music, bro.
PSA to all my men on dating apps. It's not enough to swipe right anymore. I've made it very easy for you to
Look
have
at
a
his
great
shit-eating
conversation
grin.
on my dating profile. I put a little icebreaker quiz for you to answer a few.
Actually won. Okay? Yeah, I mean, it's almost as though women lie about what they actually want. Okay, guys, don't be fooling for videos like the ones we just watched where women are complaining about how, oh, men need to do more on dating apps. They need to have better conversations with me.
Why is Lara
Men need
Croft
to
on
do
the
this.
page right
Men
now?
need to do that, okay? These girls who are out here complaining about men need to do these things, who they're talking about is Chad and Tyrone. Okay, they're not talking about the...
Chad and Tyrone. Okay. Alright, 4chan. Chad and Tyrone?
average guy. The average guy, that woman in the video, is not even interested in having a conversation with. It's so funny to see these women complain about the fact that, oh, I'm being ghosted. Why don't men want to talk to me? Why don't men this? Why don't men that? And literally, they're doing the
Her
exact
game got too
same
woke
thing
to be fun.
tenfold
Now
to
his
men.
anaconda
I
don't
have
want none.
absolutely no sympathy, guys, when women start to talk about how, oh, I can't find a relationship, I can't find a man who cares about me, all this kind of crap, because yes, they can, guys. Okay, but what they want to do is they want to get on social media, and they just want to get attention, they want to get validation, and call it a day. Alright, a lot of these girls, man, they'll talk about, oh, why aren't men having conversations with me? Why aren't men doing this? And the thing is, it's not as if they're the best people to talk to. You know, a lot of these girls, man, they don't have hobbies, they don't have things
What is
going
this?
on
Why is this in the background right now? Taylor.
in their life. It's not as if they're altogether interesting people. And men are just supposed to take time out of their day, and we're supposed to show how great of an option we are.
Yeah, how dare you, women. You want me to take time out of my day to show you appreciation? How dare you? How dare you exist in my sphere, my manosphere, we should say, and tell me that I'm not doing enough? I jerked off to you. Isn't that enough?
Right? We're supposed to apparently qualify for women and go, oh, look at me, let's have a nice conversation together, let's talk about our cats and our dogs and get along nice and all this kind of crap. Whenever I see dudes, you know, have really long conversations with women, guys, and try and get to know them and all this kind of crap, you see, this is something that benefits women. Right? They want to go, oh, why don't we just be friends first? Why don't we have a relationship before we actually hook up and get together? Because, see, guys, women want to have the benefits of a relationship before they get into a relationship.
That's
Good.
right, that's right. Never be friends with someone before you decide to spend your life with them. He's right. You want to be a friend? You want to be friends? You want to talk about cats? You want to talk about your dreams? You want to open up about your deepest trauma? Fuck that. Suck my penis, and then let's get married forever. Never be friends.
Be answering no quiz on dating.
We're not
apps
gonna
talk-
watch this whole thing, by the way. It's 30 minutes long, if you can fucking believe that.
Talking about, oh, here's my favorite color. Here's my favorite animal. None of that, guys. Okay, women. will
Yeah,
wait-
none of that. Here's my favorite animal. What the fuck even is that? You just want the benefits of a relationship without a relationship. You're not my friend. You're my mark. Sometimes I can't understand why guys want to date people they just met and don't really know. It's because they don't want to date that person. They're lonely. They want the sex. They want the validation that they can pull a hot girl. They don't want to be alone. They want something to cuddle with. They want a sex toy. Motherfucker got his PNG out like he's about to defend fascism for 5 hours. Oh, there are featured channels. Peace of Mind, Detective Warg. Are these other Manosphere VTubers? Oh my god, they are. They have the exact same thumbnails. Is this the same person? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Taylor the Fiend. Right? Oh shit. Why is it? What the fuck? Taylor the Fiend. Look at that. Taylor the Fiend. Right here. Peace of Mind. Right there. Detective Ward. What is this? There's... Is this the same... Well, I want to see if this is the same guy.
Yesterday is a myth. It doesn't exist anymore. The only reason why yesterday exists is because people insist that it does. If I don't want my yesterday to exist, it doesn't. Therefore, it does not.
If I don't want yesterday to exist,
They're different people. Chattomatte.
Good morning.
They all have the same style. They're just shit-eating grin next to a video of a woman.
I woke up with some messages on Hinge today. Let's go over my favorite.
Sorry, like this woman or whatever the hell. He was just like,
Dude, it's 3 different people. What the fuck? What in the hell? Dude gonna rant about people canceling him for sexually harassing a 14-year-old Instagrammer. Fucking 16-year-old MS Paid ass PNGs, bruh. What the fuck? It's all the same style, too. I think they all hired the same artist. Maybe they're all friends, I guess, because they all have the same thumbnails, too. And the same style of video making. That's so weird. They're clones. They all have different voices, though. You can't really fake that. You can usually tell if someone's using a voice changer because the pitch is different. Oh my god. Yo, bro, can I borrow your thumbnail? God, I hate women, bro. What a jerk off later. No, nothing weird, just like... I haven't had sex with a woman. All these women are fucking insane. Like, all they want is a guy who they just want the benefits of a relationship without actually getting to a relationship. Yeah, you know, right? You made a video about it, right? Yeah. Want to jerk off later? No, like, together. No, not on like a VC, like in your bedroom, dude. No, just like, it's not gay, it's just, just the bros. I don't know where you're... Please jerk me off, dude. Man, modern women are disgusting. Want to charge of JO crystals later? What if they're just closeted? What if they're just closeted? Why fucking cats is not bad? An anti-SJW rant. My name is Shane Dawson, and I... A lot of them seem like they are. Oh yeah. If you hate women so much, just date men. See what no pussy does to a motherfucker. That's what it does. Oh my god. I didn't even know that whole thing existed. That was, not a fan of that. You're welcome. Thank you. Why My Girlfriend Belongs in the Kitchen. A post-beating recount. Oh my lord. What a title. Jesus Christ. Fuck. What do I have planned tomorrow? I'm only streaming 4 days this week. Let's see here. Oh, yay, The Witcher! Yay! Tomorrow morning, Witcher! And then in the afternoon, some shit. Oh, the Solok with Vines. Yes, another good one. 4 Witcher streams? What do you mean 4? I've only had 1 this week. Are you saying 4 in total? Because I think, yes, you're correct. That would be my 4th one. I'm still level 12. I think that's good that I'm progressing so slowly because the world is gigantic. I wouldn't want to overlevel. The Witcher is only fun when I'm having a hard time fighting things. I'm just built different. Workout postponed or cancelled outright? I don't know, man. Because I know when I get like this, I'm always like this. I was like this with Jackbox. When I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I have to. When I'm thinking like that, I know I've already lost. Because I know I don't want to do it. Which means it won't be fun. I'm just stating my hopes and dreams. Well, oh, I said we're going to play Witcher tomorrow. It's going to happen. Like, remember when we did Jackbox the last time? And I complained the whole way. Remember that? That's how I am for if I'm forced to do something I don't want to do. I complain the whole time, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. So it's better off to just not do it. I've found it's just better for everyone involved. If I just do the things I like. What I like is sitting here talking and playing The Witcher. But I am excited to play that horror game later. I opened up the menu to configure it, and it is loud as hell. So just tell me later. Just chattings are fun. Yeah, I think they're cool too. I enjoy them. They bring me a sense of calm. They bring me peace. I need to check something though. Let's see here. Dun 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 na 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 na. How do I check that again? Ooh, Lorelai is playing Phasmophobia right now. She's been off the wall recently. I need more new stuff. I need more new stuff to attract people. What's your opinion on fuckboy VTubers? What do you mean? Just like, in general? Or their character is a fuckboy? I don't know what you mean by that. Where's my creator dashboard? Just fuckboys, what do I think about them? I think they're lonely and insecure. Are they not? Are they not lonely and insecure? I feel like the only reason you would be a womanizer is if you were lonely and insecure. The ones that are always flirting and have really sus redeems, either they really are horny all the time, or... Well, I mean, sex sells. You've seen it firsthand. I must not give in. 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 You have your pride, Saint. You have your pride. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. I know I would get more people if I did that shit. But no. No. I am a proper Christian boy. I could never do that. Oh, god damn it. If I started calling people daddy and master all the time. And I talk like this? Fuck. How are those redeem concepts going? I don't have any time. In between streams, I'm resting. I don't think about anything except performing. That photo one, Juicy tried to get it to work. I can't get it to work. The world is waiting on your Only Goats account. I can't get that photo redeem I really want to work. Every time I try to set it up, it never works, and I don't understand, and it drives me up the wall. Fuckboy Saint would become a shell of a goat man. I just love spending time with you. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that that's what I have to do to be popular. Android now autocorrects fuckboy to all caps. Rock and roll. It's just not me. I know I would hate it. Like, okay, in a world where I give in, and I do that, and I become, you know, good morning, master. In a world where I become that, right? Let's say, for example, I reach heights I've never been able to reach before. Let's say, for example, that happens. What happens then? I'm unhappy. I'm unfulfilled. I feel disgusting. You know? Hello, Neko. And now I'm stuck with simps who want me to do one thing, and I think people who thought it was cool would leave, and I would be stuck like that. You know? And it wouldn't be me. And I know I would hate every second of it. But seeing those numbers grow would give me the dopamine I would need to keep going. But when the dopamine stops rolling in, and I'm just left a shell of a man, that doesn't sound worth it. I would wish for this right now. What we have right now. I would wish to return to form. But unfortunately, the audience is king. And to survive in this cutthroat industry, you have to do and sacrifice things. Any YouTubers or streamers you think are like that? Stuck in a prison of their own design. There was that one YouTuber who turned into a Chinese white monkey. That's what they're called, by the way. They're called white monkeys in Japan. In China. Where they get a foreigner, and they have them, like, tout Chinese products and shit. Bart Baker. Bart Baker stuck in a prison of his own design. Audience is king and you are our jester. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to survive here, you're going to have to sacrifice bits of yourself to keep going. It's not a fun industry. Dance for a silly man. Look, I'm dancing. Daddy, do you like this, master? Daddy? Daddy, master, do you like this? It's... It's straight to direct prostitution. I don't know, I just feel like people like that... I don't know if they enjoy their lives. Do they? Do you think they do? I'm sure some of them do. Some of them actually enjoy being like that. But you know what I enjoy? This is ridiculous. I know this is gonna sound crazy. I enjoy being treated with respect. That's what I enjoy. 20k points till biggest dickest Matthias. Rock and roll, dude. Sounds lame. Yeah, I enjoy being treated like a person. That's my fetish. Respect is cool, now get on your knees. Yeah. Wanna know something toxic? Wanna know something toxic? Oh god. Let me check here. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You always want to go for higher highs. You always want to reach for higher. You always want more. That's the curse. You get what you want. Consistent double-digit viewers. And then you see something else that you want more. More people. And then the cycle begins anew. I'm sure if I reach 20 people, like constant 20 people, I'm sure if I reach that I'll want more eventually. I'll be happy with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful that you're here. But the moment I stop feeling that dopamine drip, I know I'm gonna want more. It's dangerous, it's a slippery slope, and I don't like feeling this way, but oh boy, it's directly tied to your self-worth. As an online creative, results are the only thing that matters. I'm back from passing out. Hello. Let's go raid somebody, because it is time to do that. So in the afternoon, that's about 3 hours from now, we're going to be playing that one game that I was talking about. Faith? Yes. Faith. That one. Let's see who we can raid today. Playing Faith? Yeah, the Unholy Trinity. When we see side boob Saint, we'll know you needed that dopamine. Yeah. I'll watch the VOD, I need sleep, thank you. Let's see if my ex is in this chat room. Nope. Saints are pretty faithful, unlike your exes. Yeah. Got him. Hani Mitsubachi. Let's see here. Goretuber? Yeah, that's a friendly name. Jesus. Did he not think that through? Oh. Honey, like a bee. Because he's a bee. Cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, well thank you for coming. In 3 hours, we're going to be playing Faith. Hope to see you there. Remember what we talked about today. Bye bye.